I wonder too, I mean, my own approach is that for years, I've been quite resistant to the whole idea of exercises. That sounds weird, I know, but because we're so familiar with hearing that people go to a practitioner, they're given a sheet of exercises and disappear. But actually, getting exercises which have a purpose is a totally different thing, isn't it, than just the standard sheet from the box.
Well, ownership is really, really key. I mean, I heard a surgeon up in Scotland, I was speaking up there once, and the surgeon from Strathclyde was talking about hip replacements and engagement with people doing exercises called prehab.
Yes.
And it was really hard for people to do until they'd been promised surgery to actually do the exercises. When the surgeon said, you've got to do these, they often did, but they did least well when they got the printouts.
Right.
Far better experiential. In fact, one of the slides, if we can come on to it, is a good... Can we do that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I think if we might be able to share this one, we've got a little bit about how the ownership, if we can put this on the main screen, that would be great to share.
Okay.
So this way of learning, I think, is something that's worth summarising on. I mean, basically, people learn stuff from their own experience. They get stuff from external experiences, but owning it personally is really powerful. And so what I'm really keen to do, and people say, gosh, you've spent 15, patients don't, but practitioners have said to me, but you spent half the session going through an exercise, or even a whole session going through an exercise. But what they've taken away is a personal experience. So when they get that feeling, and I want them to sense and feel the exercise while I'm with them. So when they go away, and I even say to them, you know, apart from a video possibility of them, but when they go home, they should practice it when they get home, just to kind of bed in when they're in their own space, how it feels and how it felt, and ask questions when they come next, and we can then modify that. And that link, I think that peer also linkage, you know, people can, certainly osteopaths learning this can share and discuss and learn, but I think that personal experience is something that doesn't just come from a leaflet, doesn't just come from reading or watching a video on YouTube. It's not the same as feeling it. Yeah. So it's very important to get that buy-in and that sort of sense from patients. And that's what I try and give my patients, and why I love to teach that approach.